Alright, so there's been a lot of chatter the last couple of days about GTA 6's release date. And this one's coming from Tom Henderson, who is one of the most well-known insiders in gaming right now. And yesterday, Tom was on the Insider Gaming podcast, and he straight up said he doesn't think GTA 6 is coming out in May 2026. And as of right now, that's the official date Rockstar gave us, May 26th, 2026. But Tom doesn't buy it. Now, I'll play his exact words in a second, but before that, let me set the stage. Rockstar very rarely gives hard dates this far out. When they do, it usually means they're confident. But at the same time, Rockstar does also have a long history of delaying games. That's why this debate matters, because on one side you've got Rockstar's official announcement, and on the other side you've got an insider saying, yeah, I don't see it happening. Alright, let's roll the first clip so you can hear Tom for yourself.
Honest, I don't think that it is going to release in May. For some reason, I just cannot see GTA 6 releasing in May. You know, all the rumblings and so on just doesn't seem to suggest it. Not good enough to corroborate a report on it.
So Tom is basically saying the rumblings behind the scenes don't line up with a May release. He's hearing little bits and pieces, but nothing strong enough to report on. And that makes sense. Rockstar is notoriously secretive, and even insiders only get fragments. But here's where I want to pause. Tom doesn't know it won't release in May. He's just giving his gut feeling based on what he's heard. And as much as I respect Tom, and I do, I think he's wrong here. And why is that? Well, because Rockstar gave us May 26th, 2026 officially, and Rockstar doesn't put out a date unless they're ready to stand on it.
I think Rockstar are just such perfectionists that, to me personally, I think we're looking at October.
That's what I was thinking.
And then it allows them to obviously get the holiday sales, and then, you know, a year, 18 months later or whatever it may be, we're looking at next gen. You know, they're going to do a next gen port for that. Then you've got...
That's when they're released on PC too.
Yeah, exactly.
So in that second clip, Tom goes deeper. He thinks Rockstar's perfectionism will push GTA 6 into October 2026, which would line up with the holiday season. And then just like GTA 5, he expects a staggered rollout. Console first, then PC a year later, and then maybe a next-gen upgrade after that. And that's a solid argument. It's logical, but I don't think it's what's happening, so let's really dig in here. First off, let's acknowledge the elephant in the room. Rockstar delays games a lot. GTA 4 was delayed from October 2007 to April 2008. GTA 5 was announced for spring 2013, but slipped to September 17th, 2013. Red Dead Redemption 2 was supposed to launch in fall 2017, and then spring of 2018, then finally launching in October of 2018. So yeah, Rockstar takes their time. They polish, they tweak, and they obsess over detail. That's just who they are. So Tom isn't crazy for thinking GTA 6 could get pushed again. But here's the flip side. When Rockstar finally gives a hard release date, it usually sticks. GTA 5's final date was, like I mentioned, September 17th, 2013. And they hit it. Red Dead Redemption 2's final date was October 26th, 2018. And they hit it. So yes, there might be internal delays, but once Rockstar plants a flag in the ground with a day, they usually follow through. And that's exactly what I believe they're going to do with May 26th, 2026. Now, let's talk about why May is actually a perfect launch date. First, Rockstar doesn't care about the traditional holiday window. They've proven this over and over. GTA 5 released in September. RDR 2 released in October. Even GTA 4 released in April. They release whenever they want. They don't need November or December to break records. And May is a quieter month. Less competition, more spotlight. That's exactly the kind of move Rockstar wants to make. Second, the fiscal year factor. Take-Two's fiscal year ends in March 2026. Dropping GTA 6 in May means Take-Two gets to report immediately massive revenue in the new fiscal year. It's the ultimate way to kick things off strong for investors. Third, development timelines. By May 2026, GTA 6 will have been in development for well over a decade. Rockstar knows fans are hungry. They don't need to drag it out another 5 months just to chase holiday sales. Now, let's be fair to Tom. Why October? Holiday sales are a huge deal. That's when consoles fly off the shelves, when parents are buying games for kids, when gift cards are flooding digital storefronts. From a purely business perspective, it makes sense. And Rockstar has done October before. RDR 2 is the big example. October 26th, 2018, right in the holiday zone. And it worked. But here's the key difference. RDR2 didn't have a locked date a year and a half out. GTA 6 does, and that's why I think May will hold out. Tom also mentioned PC and next-gen ports, and yeah, he's absolutely right about that. GTA 6 will launch on PS5 and Xbox Series X and S first, then hit PC later, probably 12 to 18 months after. That's Rockstar's usual pattern. And eventually, we'll probably see a next-gen or enhanced version when the PlayStation 6 or whatever comes out. That's just smart business and it's following Rockstar's usual plans. But again, that has nothing to do with the May release date. That's about long-term planning, not short-term delays. Fans are also split on this. Some people are already saying, of course it's going to be delayed, it's Rockstar, nothing ever releases or comes out on time. Others, like me, are pointing to the fact that Rockstar gave us a concrete date. They don't do that lightly. They've been burned before, and they know the world is watching. If they said May 26th, 2026, that means they believe that they can hit it. And honestly, Rockstar doesn't need October. They are the holiday season. Whenever they release, the industry bends around them. Now, let's play devil's advocate. What if Tom is right? What if Rockstar does delay to October? Here's what's going to happen. Fans will complain, but they're still going to buy it. Holiday sales would be massive, and Take-Two's fiscal reporting would shift, but the stock price would still skyrocket. Basically, a delay wouldn't kill the hype, it never does, but it would be frustrating because fans have already been waiting over a decade. That's why I think Rockstar wants to avoid another push. They know the world is tired of waiting. So here's where I land. Tom Henderson is one of the best insiders in gaming, and I respect his take, but I think he's wrong on this one. Rockstar gave us May 26th, 2026 for a reason. They don't need October, they don't need the holiday window, they are the window. So until Rockstar comes out and says otherwise, I'm standing by the official date. GTA 6 is launching May 26th, 2026. But now I want to hear from you. Do you agree with Tom that Rockstar's going to delay until October? Or do you think May is locked in? Drop your prediction in the comments below. I'm reading through all of them. And while you're at it, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more videos just like this one. Alright, with that all out of the way, thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.